Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. So today's video, if you haven't already guessed by the title, is about how to properly size your photos on Instagram. This is something that I see time and time again when I'm scrolling through my own feed and I see photos that have sizes which are just all over the place. It seems to be very hard for people to nail down exactly what size is the best size for Instagram. Well, wonder no more, because today is the day that you finally find out what exactly is the best way to measure your photos for Instagram. Let's go and jump into the laptop. Alright, so here we are in Lightroom, and this is a photo that I've just picked randomly from some of my recent shots. It's actually from my Phantom Pro, which I sent up into the sky in a place called the Rock of Dunamaze, which is in County Laois in Ireland. So it's an abandoned castle. I thought there was some cool kind of landscape stuff going on, so I decided to take a photo of it. Anyway, whatever. So I haven't touched the cropping on this at all. And in Lightroom, it's actually very easy to adjust the cropping. So what we do is we go over here. So make sure you're in the develop tab, the develop mode module, whatever you want to call it. And basically all we do is we hit this first square icon here. This is the crop and straighten tool. What we could do is we could click this, which would manually enable us to select what crop we want to use. But that's no use to us here. We want a specific size for Instagram, which all our Instagram photos should be, in order to maximize the screen real estate that our photo takes up on a feed when someone is scrolling through. So the easiest way I found to do that is if you go and select 4x5 or 8x10. So that will give you this kind of image, and this is what you will constrain your images to. You can see as well that I have my grid set up, so it's quite easy to align stuff along the grid. So I would probably crop to something like that, and then literally all you do is done. And that's it. It's very, very simple to do in Lightroom. Now, of course, we can do this in Photoshop as well, and I'll show you how to do that. So if we go to Edit in Adobe Photoshop. Alright, so here we are in Photoshop, same image as you can see. So quick tip before we actually go to the crop, just for the sake of being able to preserve our colors when we upload them to Instagram, and Instagram applies its compression. What you want to do is click this arrow here, click on document profile. You can see that this says Pro Photo RGB. We actually don't want to use Pro Photo RGB. So the way that we do this is we go to edit, convert to profile, and then we change the profile, which is here, from working CMYK all the way down to sRGB 2.1. That is the profile that is most compatible with Instagram. So we hit OK. We've now converted it to sRGB, but there's still one more thing that we need to do. So you can see here we're in sRGB, but we're in 16 bits at the moment. We don't want to be in 16-bit. We want to change to 8-bit. So in order to do that, we go to Image, Mode, and then 8 bits channel. And there we go. You can see down in the bottom left then we are in sRGB 2.1 and 8 bits. So that's absolutely perfect for what we need to do. Right, now for the crop, basically what we need to do is hit the C tool for the crop tool, or you can find it over here on the left. This is the crop tool. And basically up here in the top, we have two choices. What we can do is we can click on this, and we can click on 4x5, 8x10. So you'll see that this is in vertical mode, which can work for us, but what we can also do is if we hit the X button, it will change it to landscape mode, so we'll be able to crop in landscape as well. So you can see that we can move it around and assign the crop to whatever way we want to use it. Again, if we want to go back to vertical mode, we just hit X, and there we have it. And then all you do to accept the crop is either hit enter, or you saw up there that there was a little tick, so you can either click that tick or hit enter, either or, it doesn't really matter. And there you go, there is your fully cropped image ready for uploading to Instagram. Now, one last tip that I'm going to throw in just for the sake of it is how to upload photos to Instagram from your computer. A lot of people don't really know this. Alright, so here I am logged in to my Instagram profile. I am on my web browser. As you can see, this is my feed. And right now there is no option to upload at all. I'm in Firefox, but I know that this does work in Chrome as well. It's really easy to do in order to be able to upload. So what we do is we find anywhere with a blank space, right click, we go to inspect element. What that will do is it will bring up the console, the inspector console, and we can actually tell the browser to interpret this page as a mobile, or we can tell Instagram that we are a mobile phone rather than a laptop web browser. So all we do is we click responsive design mode, and then up here in the top left you can change this to whatever you want. I'll change it, say, to a Galaxy S9 or an S9 Plus. Now all we need to do is there's still no plus button here. All we need to do is right click again, reload, and you'll see now that we have the plus button where we can upload. So I'm going to upload the photo that we just edited in Photoshop / Lightroom. So we go to desktop, Insta, JPEG, and you'll see that our photo is there ready to be uploaded. All we do is hit next, and then we can write whatever caption we want. You can add whatever location, do your tags, things like that, and then just hit share. I'm not obviously going to share because I've already uploaded this image previously on my Instagram account. But that's basically it for uploading to Instagram from your desktop. Very simple, very easy to do. I do know that it works with both Firefox and Google Chrome. I haven't tried it with Internet Explorer or Safari. I'd imagine there is a way to do it, but I just haven't used it myself. So there you have it, the absolute best size to edit your photos to for Instagram, be it in landscape or portrait. I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, please leave a like down below, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. I will be putting up a lot more tutorials of this kind on my channel, so expect a lot more of that in the future. Also, in the very near future, I will be reviewing my Sigma 50mm ART lens, or art lens, whatever it is. I've been using this extensively for the last month or so since I've got it, so full review on this to come very, very shortly. Also, I have my DJI Osmo Mobile 2. I will be reviewing this as well, something that I have been using behind the scenes quietly. It's a fantastic mobile gimbal, so expect a full video on this in the very near future as well. But that's it from me, guys, for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure, again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you liked the video, and I'll see you in my next video.